Alright, I'm not gonna. Stimkey. At least you'll dance into the music. I'll take that. But calling me Stimkey. I can give you Chrono, I can give you a piece of my mind. If you want, I give you a piece of my mind. You want a piece of my mind, Chrono? You want a pizza of my mind? Pizza my mind. Horrible Italian accent. Sure, go ahead. Alright. Well, you're stinky too. How about that, Chrono? Yeah, get wrecked. Take that. Take that. I hate this. Amazing. I wonder if this is gonna look actually, it's not that bad. I can actually read it too. Wait, that's actually kind of good. Hold up. Oh lord. That actually kind of works. Steam, please open. Thank god. Alright. So, now that Chrono stopped being Stimkey. Bruh, what do you mean, bruh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it has to update. It's probably only updating the novel thing to make sure it's compatible. Yeah, I thought so. Yay, we can still play the game. Let's go. I actually am a bit Stimkey. Smell of smoke. Ugh! Disgusting. I hate smoke. I hate the smell of cigarettes. I hate the smell of vapes. Ew. Get out. Get that smell out of here and then come back. No, no cigarettes? Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Fire smoke? Oh, that's nice. I like fire smoke. Yeah, I like fire smoke. Got a nice roasty toasty flavor to it. Let me go. Ah, there we go. I can do that. Oh, it's so good. Do it like that. Oh, that's so good. BRB, one sec. Oh. Stop. Stop it. What did you redeem? Because obviously it didn't go through. The Chica Smack? I'll re-redeem it for you so you don't waste your points. There you go, it's gonna work now. Oh my god, it covered the whole screen. God damn it. Wait, why did it do it again? I didn't redeem it to— oh, it's cause it's delayed. It still redeems it. I didn't think it did that. Well, I guess you're getting 2 for the price of 1. I'm not stinky. Stop. I got clean. Why all ancestor and stinky? This music is banger. 3F Infirmary. I expect I've probably forgotten all the voices I do for people. Oh god. Oh, this place. This must be the infirmary. It doesn't really look like it. When you think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess it could apply to any part of the school. This corpse recovery drone. Oh, that. This machine. The same flying coffin that rescued Darumi from the battlefield. Today called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches the drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, did you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a Revivomatic. It's got data on all of us, right down to our genetic code. It cross-references its records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again. Just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? The boss really gets a chance to show a serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied writing it off as just the Hemoanima did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on that subject, Hemoanima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who was in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Okay, 3F War Room. There we go. Oh, okay. Defense system. Why do they look like a damn CPU? What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system. No defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff.
Huh?
It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need today for? But my role here is just as important as the computer. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not the way he thinks. Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer, think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. We decided to on anyway. Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Ooh, did you come here for another explanation of what your Hemo Anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. No, I'm good. Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. Oh, great. The Hematомorphic Infusion blades you will carry, and Fetus for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman Hemo Anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you will gain access to your class armor and class weapon. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your Hemo Anima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it all do that? What's the actual process behind? Don't get so hung up on details. Surrender to the heat of battle, yell I am thou, or ora 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 or something, and just go with it. So a Persona and a JoJo reference. Lovely. And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing. While you're here, I want me to go over the Undying Flames again. The wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. You're gonna force me to anyway, so sure. True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it would only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? The Undying Flame Barrier had a radius of a little over half a mile, with the Academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful of invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. When the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent pattern, so you'd assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing, the wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep the school safe. That's your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. Technically, the fiery hand is a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You learn that one? You get the non-fighters to start fighting. Ugh. F defense ring. Probably save. Like, make another save slot just in case. Multiple endings. I mean, with the other one, you can just skip cutscenes and do the first, you know, save, because that's, like, very quick. Like, was that there before? I don't know. Fence room. Oh, one there. A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, finally blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of this school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. The door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening the door, I imagine. Is that important, then? Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invader. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. Wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so they will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up, or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. Huh? What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary. Not like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force him to fight against her will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hideko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going?
Good.
I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I've pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way we'd feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Alright, we are a school after all. You probably expected some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. They don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Man, you should have led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. Not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're all so on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences, so naturally you will have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion. Having said all that, no matter what your feelings, no matter all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you. And then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. Can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubts from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Oh, hope and despair, oh boy. I'm gonna get water because I realize my voice is dying on me. I'll be back. I just realized I forgot to do a thing. Let me, oh, I can't believe I forgot to do that. Of all things. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I completely forgot to post that I've gone live. That's one. That's two. Loading. Loading. That's that. Welcome back, Tusker. Well, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. Then there is. Oh, Lord. 3. Alright. Hope, you've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair.
Hey!
Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's really what we'd be doing. As for this thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, How do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the human anima. We know next to nothing about this weird power. And you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until it gets Mantis, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. You said you'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. Going to tell us, just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you. But it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth? The whole truth? And nothing but the truth, or at least I'd like to. But this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. What say we table this discussion until tomorrow? Yeah, there are more people involved in this than just you. We'll expect you to tell us about them too. I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. With a cheery wave of its stubby little arms, Hide disappeared. Never thought getting the truth out of him would be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Today has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up, I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Tomorrow morning, Today will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
There's a nighttime announcement too. Just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard from Side. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite. Something I actually learned about that today, Ryan, is there's actually bedbugs in your bed. And the reason why people say that is because apparently they're there if you haven't cleaned the bed a lot. See, I always thought the bed bugs were underneath your bed, like under it, and they climb up on your bed. I thought that's when they said that, that's what they meant. But no, it's actually little bugs and tiny microscopic bugs in your bed. If you don't wash it, which is crazy. So yeah, enjoy that little fact. But now the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call this a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Oh, he's having a dream of his best friend.
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. and he won't be able to go to heaven.
I don't know about that one. I love how they are just replaying the same sounds. We were only in kindergarten back then. Karua's dad had just died. That's crazy. Oh my god. Think you're thinking of dust mites so I don't have bed bugs. Oh. Okay. Maybe. He and Karua were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. Damn. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karua's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Karua survived. Oof. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karua was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karua?
Yep.
Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
Man, if only you knew what that meant, small Takumi. Typical bedbug is 4 to 5 millimeter long, which would be pretty prominently visible in your bed. Yeah, it would be like a... Oh god. Don't even know. Yeah.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay.
Exactly. She's not okay. What are you talking about? Oh my god, my mouth opened so big when I yawn. Jesus. Stop yawning, you're making me yawn too. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was laughing when I said that. I can't stop yawning. It's a thing. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, that Kroner likes yawning when I yawn. You're doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not, no. I did it on purpose once. And... It's natural after that. Ugh.
I got this big cut right across my tummy.
Very nice. Very sick, as they say. Very cool.
The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up.
Yeah, it's a great story.
I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Now you're really cute.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karua. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
Damn, marriage that early on is crazy.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry.
Nice to me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha.
Oh,
No matter what.
yawn.
I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be alright now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right, I made a promise. A promise to protect Karuha no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karuha safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Why is it fight 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 fight. What was that? I tilted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory. A childhood memory of Karuha and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Karuha is doing right now. Probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask today about that too.
Huh?
Yeesh, I'm wide awake now, and I'm so sweaty. Oh, come on. Not yawn again. Not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using Humo-Anima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside... Danganronpa death scene! Oh my god! No, it's just the stars. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karuha would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
I can't stop. No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. It's the moon. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... What is that? You didn't say the moon, right? Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there.
Gah!
Hello, who is this cool person? Who? You're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames.
What the? Huh?
The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. The next moment it disappeared into thin air. What has happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say, and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I just stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed, waiting for the morning announcement. Day 3, let's go!
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Oh boy.
Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Man. Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day today is going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? I think, the ghost person was sad that couldn't hear. It's like, oh damn, you can't hear me yet, very sad, bye. I think there's a bigger mystery going on here. And the ghost person is the key to unlocking it. God. Hello, Ito. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. Oof. Yeah, I'll walk. It's good to get some walking exercise in. Oh, Warren. Perfect. When he arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except today. Certainly taking his time. Do you think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince him than he thought? He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, ain't a lot of point us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure today will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Or we actually get some free time. And here, I thought we were in for a long and involved law dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. We're free to spend our time however we want until Sirei gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting though? Free time! During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. Key thing being ore. Upgrade your class weapon, get to know your comrades. What you can do. The free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed to pass the time. First, we're going to the training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked during your tour of the school. Codes spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. You'll use a map to check where characters are. Okay. I got a hallway. Just teleport. I'll speak to Darumi. Hello. Hey Takumi, come watch a movie with me. Yes, let's watch a movie. I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You weren't going to watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not. What was with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Lepo, creativity. I don't understand what this means. Raise Takumi's grades. Linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. How would that do linguistics? Watching a horror movie, I don't understand. Also, hello Coppelia. How are you doing? Cute smile? Yes, she has a cute smile. How are you? In different grade, I see. Oh, another free time. How nice. I suppose we have to spend this with somebody else. Let's see who's around. E. Where's E? There is E. I'm surprised you're separated from your brother. I'll spend time with I showed you, I see it. Let's go over here and spend time with Takimaru. Stressed, but that's why Coppelia is here. Oh, I see. Damn it, somebody's gonna pay for this. Yeah, we'll talk to him, I guess. Talk to Takimaru. Why are you stressed? Just... Yes, I gotta wonder why you come here, Coppelia. Why you come here of all places to go when you're stressed? I wonder. But also, yeah, I hope, things are less stressful for you in the next few days. Not really. Well, I guess sorry to hear that you're stressed. Being stressed is not good, is what I'm trying to say. So hopefully you can be less stressed. Yeah. Get some money, think about it, don't have any. Yeah, that's a problem. That is... Yep, that's a problem a lot of people share. Pat, pat. I give you pat. I hope I can, I guess, kind of distract you a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not great with words. Why are you so angry, Takumaru? Pudding I'd left in the refrigerator is gone. I don't know what kind of took it, but they've got guts messing with a man's pudding. When I find out who did this, I'm a damn limb from lip. Why, Takumaru, calm down. I get that you're mad, but you can always just use a rationomatic to make more. Don't be an idiot. Pudding tastes best when it's been chilled for a couple of hours. I ain't eating no lukewarm fresh from the machine pudding. Well, let's have a little pudding cup. This guy's really serious about his desserts. Great. Amazing.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
That was quick.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The day came to an end without any word from Zirei. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? We were bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day, and went to bed for the night. Day 4.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Yeah, literally nothing happened on day 3.
Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
You're gonna say this every time,
Be
aren't
ready
you?
to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, today will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war. All of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. I'll teleport. I'm too lazy to walk. It's not like I'll meet anyone on the way anyway. 9 people. Where's Zirei? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
It's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was going to need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. Haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms? He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amemiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Emo, what are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the rationomatic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? It's supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But today's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here, so I'm gonna take advantage of his absence. Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay then, just roll today's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so there's a big chance. Can't in line, I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toasted butter would be a luxury at this point. Gaku and Tsubasa both scrambled toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the rationomatic first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Oh man, if this was a killing game, we'd get full on impaled the moment we violated school rules. If I was running this and doing a one job, I wanted thrills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Zirei hasn't stepped in to stop them though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. Just does whatever he wants. Slamming his head on the table, Takumaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice.
Hey!
I'm not yelling. And I need water. Oh boy. You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could today be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? Well, some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the rush pneumatic. The rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our room. Again, bruh. I can't say today's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Free time! Yippee! Where do we have people on the map today? I want to speak to Mechanics Girl. Today, where are you? That's it? Get no event? Okay then. Time to move locations, I guess. I can only spend time with Doremi, okay. Ah, talk to Doremi. Go. What's the matter, Doremi? Did something happen? I haven't been able to find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do? So you just lost something. Must be pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about it. Oh no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of a bargain bin. Then why are you crying so hard? Well, I just wanted to cry, okay? I'm depressed. I want to cry, I can't find my foundation. That's as good a reason as any to cry. That's all. You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears went crazy. Don't mean anything to you. Oh boy. I love her. Every time I, speak to her, I love her more and more. Speak to Doremi again. Speak to Doremi again. If I have the choice between those two, Hello. Takumi, come play a game with me. Alright, let's play. I really love old school Edo. Edo game from the old days and more like supernatural objects in games. Man is the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Oh boy, why? I mean, reading that bio last time, I should have expected this. Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. They make my soul shriek with excitement, like, yeah, haha! Narumi. Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You totally love it, I swear, okay? Deal. My god, her eyes. Can't play a game like that, we're supposed to be in a school. Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. Oh boy. After that I was captured by Doremi and forced to play an erotic game. Oh boy. Sussy.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day's come to an end without any sign of today. What happens is promise to tell us the truth now. Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Sirei in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. What if this makes any sense? I continued to struggle with that vague sense of unease, right up until my 4th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 5! Woo! Day 4, absolutely nothing happened yet again.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
This is like the 3rd time in like an hour I've heard this.
Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Oh boy.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today will finally be back.
Ah.
He is coming back, isn't he? He better. I gotta go here. Gotta go to Darumi's room. Anyway. Gotta go here. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team but no today. I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way so I was supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with today? You'd even think of messing with him. Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why'd he lock himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away from what? His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real, what a creep. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? You wouldn't drop it that easily. Also, hi, Atlas. Some lately got me invested out. I'm curious. Yeah, let's go. Invested in the 100 line. Let's go. Yeah, considering the sheer amount of endings in this game, we might be here for a while. I feel like considering there's 100 different endings, I feel like it would be almost criminal to only get one ending. I feel like it would be criminal to get a single ending, considering there's 99 other ones. The 100 Limes Academy alcohol obliterates scurvy. There's a one. Yeah, there's 100 endings. The 100 Line Last Academy should be renamed to the 100 Endings video game. Nah, it's a good game. I like the title 100 Line. It's a bit long-winded. I know, that's impressive. Yeah, apparently they've been working on this game for a very, very long time. Like, I don't know how long, but I know it's been definitely over 5 years, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they've been working on this game for at least over 5 years. Like, it's a long while. I know they've been working on it for a very long while. Hence why they were able to fit in the 100 endings. You saw Drakengard was crazy, having 5 endings. 5 routes? Nah, 100 lines got 100. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Saray and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Saray gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules. So maybe this is our chance to escape the school and go home. I know we still have the Wall of Fire to contend with, but the rest of us may have to use our Hemo-Anima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Saray's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That can be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along. I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know everything Saray said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you've got a point. Then let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives? For freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find a way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks. Especially those of you who refused to fight so far. You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you, if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but... Well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there. Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big a risk. Damn, switched it all on its head just like that. Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. Why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seemed to have reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Eito. Of course you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright, you've made your point. Eito's voice was hoarse as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. These kids are cowards. Your high school seems to got superpowers. You must have at least temporary plot armor. Yeah. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Eito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Social relationships can be tricky. Eito gave you permission to be relatable. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. He does find him hard. It's going to be okay. No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we decided to just go back to our rooms. This is so weird. Where could Saray have gone? Did he really run away like Ima said? I find it hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Freedom! Woo! Let's go! Who's lurking about? E. Because I can speak to people, but I can't raise stats unless they got a green symbol. Guess I gotta go here. I feel like I can only ever speak to Darumi half the time, which I'm fine with, but people who don't like Darumi is like, whoa. You crying again? Wah. Is this about your makeup again?
Huh.
I don't mean something happened. No, he just felt like crying. A person should have a reason to cry. Tears are supposed to mean something. Okay. I thought we were having a repeat, but apparently we don't get repeats. God damn it. That girl is just something. I swear, she is something else. Let me guess. Takemoto. I don't want to speak to Takemoto. Speak to Darumi if I can't speak if I can't speak to anyone but Takemoto, I'll speak to Darumi. Hello. Hey Takumi, come watch a movie with me. Sure. I want to show you one of my favorite super gruesome horror movies. Darumi showed me a terrifying gore fest of a movie. Very cool.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day without today. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's going to happen to us then? Or was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right, just svelte 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days, was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. What if we don't go to bed and sneak around school? I wish. We get another memory. We are... Karewa was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Why is she so small? She looks like a garden gnome. It's not that small.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karua's vanishing act as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then just as suddenly she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again.
Oh my god, the depth position are awful. Her legs look like they're at full length. Oh no, they're not. I can see they are bent.
It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
At least that's from my POV, they don't look that bad. I can see they're bent, just about.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
God. I mean, originally I thought she was best girl because of how she was in the beginning of the game, right? But Darumi took that over within... well, quite quickly, actually.
Okay. Thanks, Tacky.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
It's a dream. Day 6, almost a week. Wow. Got a whole weekdays going.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
The way he says this every morning makes me think, oh god, bruh, here he goes again.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
So may I ask, what does creativity do? The stuff you gained from Doremi? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. But it's either that or gym. I'm not sure. I really don't know. At this current point, I don't know. I'll have a look in the menu, actually, when I get to the non-text part. I'll see if I can find it there and see what it does. Another dream about me and Karua. That's been happening a lot lately, but why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just that homesick? Who is drooling? I've only been gone a few days, and I thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Side? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time. But I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. Alright, let's see. Not really been a reason to save, but I'm going to save in a different slot anyway. I was gonna say, how many bits of data do we have? But probably a decent chunk. At least 100 save slots, I'd want to say. Help. Events, maybe? Nothing. Exploration, nothing. Minigames, nothing. Fields. Ah, free time. Here we go, grades. What did it do? Yeah, although we need it in different scenarios. Will increase different grade. Okay. So apparently it's just scenario stuff. So I probably, as much as I like speaking with Doremi, I should probably hang out with somebody else. I think I've got enough creativity. Someone's missing. Why is there someone missing? And can I figure out who is missing? That's a good point. Who is missing? It's clearly somebody. Oh, it's Ato. I was gonna say, it's clearly not someone memorable, but then I was like, oh, it's Ato. Yeah, I remember. It's the guy who said he'd leave. It's saying 100 separate endings. I have to actually sing to not the same ending as 100 possible combos of surviving characters. No, it's, it does seem like, from what I've heard, they're actually different, distinct endings. Because apparently there's a bunch of different routes you can do. I'll just pick the choices I want to pick, I think. And then see what I get. And then I'll just pick different choices opposite to what I'd already picked along the way. What I'm going to do also now is I'm going to save in second slot, and then after every choice, or before every choice, I am gonna, Well, I can't really predict when the choices are, so I will just kind of do that when I'm trying to think. Brain fart moment. When well, I guess when I think the choices will appear, but maybe there's like a dialogue. It's gonna be like blah, 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 and then it's gonna appear with one or something, because I can't really predict that. Hello there, versus kind of weird. I don't think it's that weird. I don't think it's that weird at all. And chat would agree. Well, rest of chat would agree with me. It's not that weird. So it's kind of only you that's thinking that. And once again, no today. Oh, I need water again. My voice is dead. Oh my god. I didn't see a problem at all, see? Anyway, yeah, I need to get water. My voice dying again. I need to refill my cup. I'll be back. See what's weird about... There's no problem. See? And that's why we're good. That's why we like chat, because when things happen, they happen. Yeah, I'm getting water. Get water. It is not Anime Husband Hotel. No, it's not. No, it's not. They're not in hell. I'm getting water. I'll be back. Oh, my voice is dead. BRB. I'm glad you got music. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Jesus Christ. More water. Thank you, Chrono. But yeah, it's not Anime Husband Hotel. To this day, I still have only watched the pilot to Husband Hotel, and not the actual series. And I still have not finished season 1 of Helluva Boss either. So yeah. Takumi, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What's going on? A2's gone missing, and he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. Man really went to do it himself. He actually went to do it himself. No way. Oh, he's cooked. And I mean that literally. Like, he's literally cooked on fire. It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with Hemoanima. How's he going to defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived too. He's going to meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Aotsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sirei. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute, we can't just abandon Ato. I'll go look for...
No.
I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Huh? Ato has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? But really, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway. It makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Oh, I'll take you on any time. All at once tensions were skyrocketing. I'd say something. Anything. Just smooth things over.
Yeah!
What is this? I've missed. Oh, it's covering. Darwin Award gives me. What do you mean Darwin Award? Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What, you want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. The hell are you talking about? Thinks that qualifies you to leave and look for Ato. Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Ato I want to look for, but Sirei too. Sirei? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job. Given my, past experience and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them? Apart from this nebulous talent. Man adapted with his plot points. That's not a cute statement, it's actual freaking plot points. That's kind of dumb. Dawn Award gets granted to people who find unique ways to contribute to natural selection. In other words, dying because of stupidity. Oh. Yeah, true. No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, that does it. Clench your teeth. Huh? Oh boy. The next moment, a holy swag echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takamari throwing a punch at himself. Man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah. Might feel a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi, you say you're the expert at finding people. Take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Thanks, Ooh, wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Takumi? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. A bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Lily, alright. Do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind. Takumi. I don't think it's that stupid to be desperate to get the frick out of this place. My head feels a lot clearer with this concussion in it. I love this angry him. There's always somebody you're going to like in these kind of games by Kodaka. There is always somebody you will like. Mine is Darumi, of course. At the moment, It's hard to be a good angry guy, but then making him work. Honestly, yeah. He doesn't hit women. He likes helping old ladies and children. Man is a good guy. I'm not sure yet who my favorite is. That's fair. You've promised to find today, and I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results... If I'll say something, that silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs it, we can just bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. AT's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takimaru and Doremi turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. I kind of ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. Off we go. There's always going to be a character you like in a story. I certainly hope so. Yes. Why this Tsubasa looks like she's on her way to work at McDonald's. That's funny. She likes cars and mechanic stuff. But I 100% see what you mean. I'm gonna teleport. Okay, it's on the same floor, there's no point. I should stop teleporting anyway, it ruins the fun walking experience. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. Guess AT really did take off. Crazy bastard. What was he thinking?
Hey!
Anyway, he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. I guess we take a fire extinguisher? Yeah, let's explore. Exploration, begin. Oh boy, cutscene. Oh yeah, it's like a small hole, like for us to go through. What the hell is this? The auto exploration is gonna work apparently like a goddamn board game. What the hell is this? What have I stumbled upon? Exploring will allow you to collect BP and materials. Select a step card from your hand and move to the corresponding number of spaces. Looks like we're in Mario Party now. We're playing Mario Party. Let's go! There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain the material shown on the icon. Battle spaces start a battle. Question mark spaces will cause different events to occur. The color of the space implies the amount of risk and reward. So it goes blue, gold, purple. Okay. There are other spaces with their own unique effects, so try to land on anything that catches your eye. Chance time randomizes which ending you're gonna get, imagine. So AT's first on the list, right? And it is how it's supposed to find him. Fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his human animal is still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance yet. But now let's sit close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Story explorations. Okay, so it's a flag. Reach the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where the destination space is, press E to check your surroundings. Okay. So it's that way, so I gotta go that way. Okay. Gotta go right. Search start. I'm gonna move to space to the right. To the right, D. There you go. You see a red light floating up ahead. Could it be a ghost? I'm gonna follow it. Got a small red crystal. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
There's a small red gem floating in the air. Oh my god. I'm gonna move to space. I'm gonna go here. You find a creepy straw effigy and some temple ruins. It exudes a discernibly malevolent aura. Pick up your courage and pick it up. Let's do it. You picked up the effigy, but nothing happened. Good thing I wasn't cursed. Got straw doll.
We did it.
Hell yeah, it's really like Monopoly with all this. It's great. This is great. I love this. Good, your chibi marker looks like it has -4 brain cells. It does. It looks a bit like Dodo. It's literally the Nikkei Dodo face. Just so derpy looking. Can hear the music in its head. It's just a Wii Shop channel theme. Let me make this more appropriate. Here we go. Oh yeah. This is what we needed. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that's what normally playing in Mooty's head too. Alright. That means 3 spaces. Let's go D. You see if they're eating tree bark, it tends to fix its big brown eyes on you. Let me turn this way too loud. Way too loud. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh dear. I genuinely thought you were gonna play a Shikonoko Noko Noko Kosh Dan Dan. I genuinely thought you were going to end up doing that because it would fit so well. The way the frick is it eating tree bark? Trees bark. I don't know. Approach it. The deer ran away in fright. The half-eaten bark it left behind seemed like it would serve as viable crafting material. Got tree bark.
This looks good.
It does, doesn't it? Let's go! See shards of glass on the ground. You might be able to use them something. Look for intact pieces of glass. Your desperate search proved fruitful as you were able to find beautiful glass. It looked like it would make for good crafting material. Got pretty glass. Let's go.
Real nice.
I'm gonna go up. W. Yeah, let's go straight there. Find a grove where different fruit trees are growing. Will you try some? Blue fruit. Oh no. Okay, it's so hard. Since it wasn't ripe yet. That one end up hard for you to digest. Darimiya took 4 damage. Oh boy. That's not good. Like, at all. I was on the way you had the song as a reward, I remember that. I do. It's channel points redeem. If you have a look, we have quite a few of them. We have Ayaya, we have Lolly Dance Party, we have Chicken Jockey, Moist Critical Jump Scare, and Chica Smack with Newspaper. And we also have Muda, like Muda from JoJo, because we're JoJo fans here as well. Yeah, go to that spot. W. Oh my god, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Find a ragged looking bridge. It might make a good shortcut. Did you place an ad? I specifically paused it. I'm gonna get rid of the tab now. God damn. If it doesn't collapse before you get across. Send Ema across. Let's just find another way. What? Crossing the bridge looked risky, so you turn back, find another way, go back 3 spaces. Damn it. Time to go back up. Explore an abandoned building. Find a least cable that's still alive. Smoke might catch fire soon. Yeah, look for circuit breaker. You turn off the breaker, cutting off the electricity, and then waited until it was safe before pulling out the cable. Got cable. Very cool.
Might as well take it.
When you do a channel point reward to buy on Rooty stream, click and jockey. Right, E. Right, let me have a look. Can I go up with W? I can. Okay, it's just straight up ahead. Cool. W. Find a shooting game at an abandoned arcade. Prizes still lined up on the shelves. You can probably shoot one down. Let's go with a box of candy. Bullseye, able to win the candy. Since you went to all the trouble, you decided to take a snack break. Doremia Amemiya recovered 2 HP. Let's go. Very useful. I want to get a first pit stop. A large foul-smelling flower blocks your path. Maybe it's a rare material. Let's just pluck some leaves. By pinching on nose, you're somehow able to pick a leaf. You quickly move on from there. Got a giant flower leaf. Very cool.
Yes!
I'll just pick the 5. No matter what I pick, I'm gonna get there anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot he has a different look there. I love this one. Wait, do we need to land on it or just collide with it? I guess. Well, I think you're forced to land on it. Ato, hey, you out here? If you're alive, answer me. No reply. Guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Doremi? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get a 20% score on most tests I take. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Doremi had pointed. Dang, they look kind of sick. Why is my arm on fire? That's just... I wouldn't say your vision is good if you're actively bleeding from the eye. Yeah. Although there could be makeup. There could also be makeup. Could be a stylistic choice. There, over there. You guys see them now? Oh boy. Oh, there he is.
Here he is. It's Ato.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
What?
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Some Kingdom Hearts enemies. This VA is amazing. Right, punks, come catch these hands. Yaha, prepare to get Ponzard, noobs. Oh boy. Ponzard. That's a new one. Okay. So basically don't let Ato die. Gotcha.
Let's go!
Ooh, that's most effective. Do that. Hell yeah. Look, 3 AP. Alright, let me
Let's
go here.
freaking go!
Do one of these little spinny things. Or if you do that, I'll do that. Or this. That's also pretty, I'll do that. Yeah, do that. Very cool. And then you.
Say when.
Goddamn. Oh, hell yeah, maximum. Now we're good, we can use it again.
Got it.
Take out 100 enemies? I didn't realize it was that quick. Oh damn, we got another one, let's go. We can attack with only one thingy. You're right, you're from long range. Oh shoot, apparently I can do it from over here, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, range, I'm dumb. I'll go. Oh, frick. Frick, no! Okay, thank God you went for him.
It's killing game time!
I'll go! That's probably most effective.
Let's do this.
That's probably not a good
Rev it
idea. Go there.
Ready when you are. That's it. All
We'll
right.
go.
Let's
And
go.
we can do it again. No, the other way. Can you? Thank you. What do you mean wave one end? There's more?
Ato, Ato, come on, wake up.
Damn. Apparently fire thing to worry about. Apparently not. It is its fan map, that makes sense. You mean, oh, bro sounded like the puffer fish. He sounded like the damn puffer fish meme going, oh. Oh. Oh god.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
Oh boy, boss time. Yep.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
Okay, guys, let's take him down.
Lego. Alright,
Let's give it to them.
you know the deal, buddy. Oh, that's horrible. Never mind.
Let's do it to it!
Which is better? That one? They're gonna be in tank anyway, I'll do that one. That's probably better.
My turn.
Oh yeah, yeah, side slash, yeah, do that. Oh. Ah. Maybe this is better.
Let's freaking go!
Cause that is that. That's 10 health, but I wouldn't worry about that just yet. Wait, if I do that, then I can do that. Yeah, do that. And then give side slash on those guys. Perfect. Genius. Alright, and now, right. Special attack.
Fine.
Do it.
I'll end it all here!
Hell yeah.
Boring.
Bleed, let's go. Bleed will deal 2 damage points at the end of the next turn. Be removed by taking a defensive stance. Very based. Oh, right. Yeah, it's probably
Say when. Take this.
Bam! Oh, great turn that was. Damn, okay. Bleed. Just stand a different way and you'll stop bleeding, you know. Oh, she's stunned. Damn it, I wanted to kill with her.
Let's do
Oh
this.
well. Actually, it'll be a waste because I do more damage. Actually, it doesn't matter, does it? I'll use
Full
you.
throttle.
Go do it.
Knocked it out of the park. Here
And
we
now, bye bye.
go.
Yay, we win. Let's go. No, it sounds like an engine.
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
What? Where am I? What happened? Eito, are you alright? I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation.
Because W is just two V's together, both on the side of a victory. Let's go!
And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way.
Dotami's like, I can't let someone else murder you before I do. Yeah, she has that mentality.
We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
I love her. I like crazy girls in games.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figured you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Yeah, you would do.
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Circe said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
Oh boy. Before I could ask any questions, Eito lost consciousness again. I continued carrying him as we all made our way back to the school. Return from exploration. Alright. How is he doing? This really took it out of him. But I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. You all did a great job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we could have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong though. Eito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us. That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? Hope you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about finding Side? Oh, I remember. Alright. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I'd been carrying. Eito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? Oh, what is that? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Side have a badge on his hat just like this? What? Oh, he did. Okay, so, not to be that guy, but weren't we supposed to bring back 2 people? But the other one is the weird blob thingy. Yeah, we were supposed to bring back 2 people, but we couldn't find the other one, apparently. I think either way we're screwed. That egg is definitely still alive. Yeah, you're right, it's totally the same design. Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they... Do you remember the spot where Eito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Hideko was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get a point across and left without even glancing back. What was that about? What does all this mean? It's probably nothing. And Eito's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day. We'd managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takimaru was right, though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. I'm not falling for this. I'm glad Eito's okay, but we still don't know what happened today or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Day 7. Surely day 7's important, it's the last day of the week. Half expecting Brighter Bubble in person literally 5 minutes from now.
Time to rise and shine!
At least we still hear his voice on the pre-recorded morning and evening messages.
Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I promised to meet up with Hideko at the entrance hall first thing. Or rather, she promised for me. Let me save first. Gonna be my thingy. It's gonna be my save kind of progress slot. Yeah, I wanna walk for a change. The fire's looking awfully purple today. It wasn't the cafeteria. Where were those supposed to go? Entrance hall, right? My mistake. Yeah, I found it now. You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Okay, sorry, I got the wrong room. You're saying that he's really emphasizing how evil and barbaric the enemy is. I feel like being mansplained, manipulated, militarized. Maybe, who knows? Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Ato yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened today, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. Hideko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school ground. Eventually we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Ato. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Serei's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that were overlooked. Sure. Traffic cone. Nothing here, okay. Broken overpass. Wonder what happened here. Are there any clues or traces I missed the first time? Rubble. Nothing here.
Oh?
There has to be something here that can tell us more. Keep looking. Trash can. As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence. Just a feeling. Is it gonna be his dead body? But I was learning to trust my hunches, something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. Damn. It is his dead body. A few hours later. He was killed and stuffed. Okay. It was outside school grounds. Romance a trash can, do Honko Star Rail. How does one do Honko Star Rail? Romance a trash can. The bro got quartered. Yeah. What the? You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Sirei in pieces?
I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who is responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you, or you, or you. Sirei was killed by one of us. What? No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Sirei said that one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier. Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have heard him then. Oh man, no non-stop debate this time, huh? Quit trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. I guess it says some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sirei. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire. Before we could notice he was gone. At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them? Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too? What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? That thing, or person, or whatever, that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Maybe. So he didn't bleed even though he declares a human-like brain. Yeah, it's stuffing. It's stuffing. It's an interesting twist killing the mascot at the beginning of the game, yes. I feel like he's fake. If this is real, the enemy would have the detonator, and any of us could explode at any time. Boom. Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day today went missing. That can't be a coincidence. Now we know for sure today's not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days, or... Oh, invasion.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Oh boy.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously, this mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack. Oh boy. Oh dear, what terrible timing. No, wait, why now? It just goes to show. They won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. The invaders really are the ones who destroyed today. They may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do we do now? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. The inside rule dead. But it was today's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Are we about to get the A2 of the new unit? Hopefully. I'm getting that vibe. I hope so. Right. That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. We'll take over today's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up. Why do you gotta be in charge? Because she's the strongest, obviously. Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either. But it's a matter of necessity. Like Helen Land, you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get her? What if I kill the most dudes? Fine, but I'm doing this my way. Takamaru and Darumi took off at a run toward the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half the total members, remained where they were. Of course you did. I see. Even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Hideko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. Whilst pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Wow. Scary lady. Today I just hear her persona sound effect when she pushed up her glasses. It sounded a lot like one more. Here it is again, she got angry and she stole sound effects. Oh boy. Maybe it's a common sound effect. Get going too. I'm bad at dating at this point. I have to fight. It's gonna make me to survive. I'm not dying here. I need to make it back to Korua. War room it is. Up. That's too far up. The blue war room. I've passed by it. Infirmary. War room. Main 4, let's go. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Ooh, I know. We've got an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting from down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Come on. Hit. Girls. You sure you're not really a dude? Every time you crack your egg and take a pounding? That makes no sense. Crack your egg. That makes no sense. Dude, I love this man. Basically, I guess it's like switch to a guy and take a... Okay. Don't really get like in the closet again. Yeah. I guess, it's equality in the most violent way possible. Sure. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just move on. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm just gonna move on. Cause they don't have first to fight amongst ourselves. We have to get out into the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull out some sick finishing moves. I want to pull out Invaders Hunt. Show it to them before they die. Flawless victory. Yes, Mortal Kombat reference.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Ah, the stabbing. Yet again. Yeah, no, this is a usual occurrence. Yeah, we go to this. It's a usual thing. Every single time. Does the Power Rangers transformation sequence, I love it. You just type yourself for a fight? Weird. I still find it crazy, the man said. I still find it crazy, the man was like, go and change your gender so I can beat you up. Like, bruh. It's wild, man. At least he holds on to his own morals. Oh boy. He really wants to beat everybody. He was trying to hold back. I thought Persona 5's Awakening was edgy, but... Water is great. Case in point, drink more water.
Rev it up!
Bruh, it's like they want me to kill them having this setup, bruh. Are you sure you want to? Like, really sure to? You know, like, you to be. But you had nothing to do with that to clarify. Oh man.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Take out the back roads.
All right, let's get started. Take this. They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
What's like pink?
And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
Broken so soon.
My turn!
That's a good one. Do that. Oh, they're gonna attack. Oh boy, where are they just going for their? Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh boy. You know, 100% voltage and voltage game rate will increase for allies. Count as nice kills and will boost any reward. Okay. Okay then. Jesus, Hideko, maybe you should have someone who isn't way too into the fight so we can, you know, focus. Oh man.
Let's freaking go!
Oh yeah, that's a good one. We can take out the big guy too. Bam!
Oh yeah!
Very oh yeah indeed. Oh, what have I done? I rotated the camera by accident. Rotate it back, please. Thank you.
Good to go.
That one's good. Do that. Yeah.
Let's do it to it!
Oh, I can only choose one group. Darn. I'll do this group. There's more of them here.
Seriously.
And then do it again. And then get these guys. Nice. Bruh.
This isn't good.
Oh, shoot. Last resort. Oh, so they'll die. Go ahead and kill yourself. The game just said go ahead and kill yourself. Get them by vibes that deaths massively impact the ending you get. Probably get super special when you manage to get through Deathless. Good luck. Oh boy. Nah, he's fine. He's not gonna die just yet. He's Gucci.
Got it.
And then I can do this, and then it's gonna get rid of him. Bam! Look at that. Wave clear. Wave one end. Let's go.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocket some lead hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time?
Can you tell this character is a game?
How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
The day Kadoya and I got dragged into all that. That wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
Oh boy.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right. Let's do it.
Ugh.
Let's freaking go!
Oh yeah, I have the thing. It's a special attack and area attack.
Let's give it to him.
It is, but that's terrible considering his position. I know Darumi's is. If I did special attack. I move it. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I like that a lot. Do that. Yeah, boy.
Okay, your turn now.
I've arrived. How many war crimes really committed? Not enough, apparently.
Let's do this.
Oh boy. It's not good. Why is your range so limited? I know it's because you moved, but still, god damn it. Oh yeah, you get stunned after that. I forget about that. Ah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You go. My god, I can't do any damage. Oh my god, man. Oh, nice. His health goes fully back up after the wave. That's nice. That's not doing anything. Neither is that. So dash you do. Alright.
My turn.
Go.
Chop you to pieces.
Let's do this.
Bong.
All right.
Rev it up.
I suppose we'll get rid of them at least.
Let's do this.
Do it again. Nice one. Almost over in one turn. That was great. Can't use dash with him to be moving so. I think it's because he's attacked already. I don't think the dash really works. I can try it though. What is Riti's body count then? She recently it's 100. Probably about 120 at least. At least.
Let's go.
For this game.
Take that.
Alright, not that many left.
Let's freaking go.
Nice, all of them. Go. And then I can move you to take them out.
Die.
Very epic. Rip.
Good to go.
Fine. Wave 2, let's go.
We made it through somehow. Even without Sire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either.
It's like 120 to 130-ish. Duly noted.
I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh, there's more.
Guys! Look over there! A new challenger is approaching!
What? Like another monster?
Hell yeah.
What the?
Bugman. Go Bug Ranger. Bro, who said we're done, guy? Focus, it's all like coming. Nah, it's me. Oh, yo, what's good, Midbus?
What? That's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
With that outfit, I highly doubt it. Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex? As I said, with that outfit, I highly doubt it.
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
Sent you Surfer King and it looks like that. No, they're glowing purple with evil, bro.
I'm actually starting to miss Sire. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Everyone stand back! Leave this to me.
Oh my god, let's go. Takamari took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
Man, straight to the point. Looks like a really angry bunny to me. Takamari took the only... This has officially become Atlas's favorite character in the entire game. Amazing.
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh my god.
Oh, look! Look!
They put their hands up.
Damn, surrendering just
See?
like that.
They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure. But then... Oh boy. Oh no, he's speaking in hieroglyphics! Oh boy.
Is that Hemo Anima?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Apparently there's more of them. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Okay then. This is what we're doing now, huh?
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
This happened before!
Can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Hell yeah, who was that? Who's decided to join the fight? It is Aether. Hey, what's good?
Ato? Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends.
And that's exactly how you should be. Let's go. Ato is great. I love Ato. Sumi's talking about Ato's point of recent trans wrongs. What? Talking jutsu failed to have a normal jutsu. I respect anyone who utilizes the spear. Let's go peak weapon.
I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend.
The twink joins the battle.
And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Yeah! Too many cheesy lines! Too much power of friendship! When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Yes. Really, that man YouTube anime to shapeshift can be turned into a dragon. I don't know.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree though, that speech was totally lame.
Yep. Why did that make me laugh so much? Oh. Power of friendship seems more like a shoujo thing to me. Now I didn't think I liked this game this much. It's kind of rules. It really does.
Great work, Ato. I knew you'd come through.
Oh man.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time.
We'll say freaky friendship power is real and
I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either. Oh god, help me. Help me. Help. Oh. Oh. Piercing attack line straight for it in front of the character be next to him is doing this.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
That's the second time I'm fighting this dumb dragon thing. Alright. It's great that you're going to take the power of friendship, but I need to remind you that on the devil from the Bible, that dragon-looking commander, psychic attack. This one's to show you cats and it's schismed with the dism. He doesn't know how else to do it. We love a snap cube reference. I don't know what snap cube is. Call me uncultured.
We better get moving.
Gains a random buff with each action. Randomly gain attack +1, arm +1, or fatigue from a specialist skill's special fortune telling. Oh damn, he has a scythe. Look at that. Oh my lord. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Look at that. Nice damage. What? Wait, I'm gonna power level over the enemy. We're gonna take over his team to fix that. Wait, what was that? What, that was a spear a second ago. Maybe I'm blind, never mind. No, maybe you were blind.
Let's do this!
That is terrible. That's even worse. At least get something killed here.
Knocked it out of the park!
Special attack, what
Yes,
you got?
leave it to me.
Oh my, oh, what the, what in the ever-loving hell? Look at this, what the hell? It's covering like a whole quarter of the damn map. Size truly a peak weapon, incorrect, functionally very hard to use when using loot, should have stuck to the farm. What does this do?
Allow me to take them down.
Oh my god. Tornado.
I hope I helped a little.
It cleared like so many enemies. Oh my god. Look at that. How many enemies it cleared off the map, just wiped out of existence. Bro gave him a grenade. Have you considered how cool it looks though? Hello Felix, I'm doing good. How are y'all?
My turn.
Bye bye.
Take this. How unsatisfying.
Fuck go.
Here we go!
That one's much better. I want to do that. Oh, I just realized he's gonna. Oh no, he's not. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Kind of poopy. Not gonna lie, kind of poopy.
Rev it up!
That's also kind of poopy. I can get rid of you at least. Do that. Getting a bit too close for my liking there, friend.
Good to go.
I'll do that. It's something. Oh boy. Oh, come on, bro. What is that? Oh, movement up? Well, that's really annoying. Wait, what the hell? Oh man, that means I gotta kill him quick. The frick?
My turn.
Like, really goddamn quick.
Take this.
Nice. Lot of damage.
Let's go!
There are so many here, though. If I don't take care of these, it's gonna be bad.
then. To business. Die! Broken so soon.
Let's give it to him.
Alright. Sure. Ooh. Alright. Oh, that's not good. I can do my attack thing though, right?
My body.
Phew.
It's not over yet.
Oh. I need to take out a lot of enemies. That's... yeah, I'm doing that.
No way forward.
Sorry, you're gonna die after he just got to you. Necessary.
Without me, everyone.
Damn, we got another. Bye. Alright, this will help actually a lot. Like a lot.
Hardly a challenge. I can
Ew.
still fight.
Can I dash, please? Like,
Hardly a challenge.
I need to move a lot closer.
I can
Phew.
still fight. Show
Do it.
me your insides. It's up to you now.
Here we go.
That one. They're gonna get there anyway. But Felix, it would be nice if we could actually do that. Yes, hello, who are you by the way? His friend Valid, yes, Hugline and Ruti. Oh wow, so forward.
I've got this.
Of course you're in the missing. Oh, no, you're not. Go!
Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, you have an edge, girl. I forgot about that. Oh, which one? Oh boy. This one. I don't like you. Flag. Oh, damn it. Should have used the thing. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Enemy transformations. They transform into terrifying threat. Pull off a large amount of voltage. I see. Some pain to freak down and shame we're not gonna live it long enough to use it. Also, the slight's magical, it doesn't need to be practical. You can just do what Aita did without the dying bot. Yeah.
It's killing game time! Let's do it to it!
Wow, that was great, but it's died anyway.
Boring.
Where's my large amount of voltage? I killed it. There's nothing else except this big man on the
Full
field.
throttle.
And it's got bleed, that's nice. That's stun. There's only fatigue. I'm gonna have to keep doing this with the damage each time.
Rev it up.
Oh god, another one.
Go.
Actually, I'll take a defensive stance. That might be smarter.
Gotta play defense.
Oh, it's moving away. That was smart, see? Haha, bleed. 10 health.
Good to go. Take this. Let's go. Give up. I'm not done yet.
Do it. Just kill him.
I'm putting it all on the line!
Please stop
beat it
killing your
this
own
time, right?
troops. Yeah, we really had to cheat speeches the enemy had to get him killed ASAP.
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemoanima?
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
How they come back to life so fast? It's the power of the revival drone machines.
Hiruko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
I think with the invaders, they started appearing as soon as the alarms were going off to seek shelter and all that. Power of friendship.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet.
Power of friendship shot.
Mozokuze.
Is it talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi, Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Ato might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged and its voice sounded frightened, desperate even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hideko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we got the commander POV. Oh boy. Finishing blows? Pulling a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing the power boost to skills and voltage gain rate. Can I not? I am forced to kill him. I'm forced to kill him. I'm forced to kill him. The Dragon Ball's fast. I'm forced to kill him, chat. No. Well, I guess there's no time like the present. Because I'm a different character, I guess not in this scenario, because I tried already.
Alright.
I guess we'll have to.
Let me do it.
Oh boy.
Exquisite.
Okay then. I didn't think she can. I think that maybe it's a personal stat check like creativity and stuff. Are we the baddies? We may have already messed up a true ending. I don't know. Who knows at this point? Or maybe it was a tutorial, I don't know. Okay then. This is hypothetical by the way. True. What just happened? Did you absorb its power? Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing human anima can do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? What a tragic end. Don't pay it any mind. They're enemies, remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? It's just one damn mystery after another around here, and now we can't even ask today about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh right, you were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. Know what? What happened? It's like that. Oh boy. I still don't think it did S rank. I mean, it did pretty good, to be fair. That is definitely a face right there. It also might be a tutorial. It could easily be the case. I'm starting to think I want to punt Hideko into the moon. Maybe the sun if she's lucky. Oh boy. I don't hate her like that. I don't really hate her. What? No way.
Siri's dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
Oh my god, even his brain was split. Oh my lord, look at that. It's thanks to the clue you gave us we were able to find today.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreements we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. And we'll never find out why we were chosen, or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Sirei told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing, at least. Maybe he's got a spell, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into. If he did, he'd have done that already. Right, I'm sorry. I also be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. Does why that thing's helmet look like it's stuck on, dunno. Humpty Dumpty pillow. My god, we're the king's sources and men. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Phew, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day, and I need my beauty sleep. You're part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then? Sweet. I kind of tune out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what today said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karua again? God, she's so cute. But yeah, that helmet didn't feel like it's easy to remove. I had to find something that was chained on and someone else had the key to, you feel me? What? You sound like you're talking... You're talking... Oh, you're talking strange. Makes the begging for mercy bit a lot more worrying. Oh, that? Yeah. I have a feeling they're probably actual humans in there. And we just killed an actual human. Which begs the question, what organization is leading these things, if that's the case? It's not out of the realms of possibilities. Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? It's gonna be probably Cuticle, right? I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Well, of course. Oh, it's Ato. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Ato. What's up? Drink. Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. But you're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. And maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Hemo Anima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. The enemy commander's helmet looked way too big and awkward to be useful in combat, saying nothing of the fact it vanished when it transformed. To lead me to believe the commander had no benefit in wearing it, which means they wouldn't unless they had to. Combine that with their apparent shock and recoil of their own blood, the fact that we do it with a knife. That's implying there's a blade in the helmet somewhere, and it really seems like some kind of sick torture device. Yeah. I think they used a knife as well. Gay. If we could romance Ato, that would be something I'd look into. They couldn't even doing hand symbols. Wait. Time to make them a canonical gay couple. I mean, to be fair, they do seem the closest out of anyone, these two. Chat, we're gonna make Ato and Takumi a gay couple. It sounded a lot like Brain, too. Fudachi mode activated. Also, yes, there's already a cute duo. Yeah, let's go! You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Ato extended his hand toward me and expected a smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks, same here. Alright, I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me, I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Ato's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so, our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. Day 8. Oh boy.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I mean, it seems like they're re-recording some of these lines to at least make it a bit of variation for the morning announcements and stuff. So, hey, at least there's something, right? Variation. That's cool. Even with today gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We need to discuss what we do from here on now that we're on our own. We should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. Has anyone tried putting them through the magically reassembly thing we have here? There is an issue with that. I feel like we could probably put them together again into very simple pieces. There is an issue with that, as he's explained in the first time. There's an issue with that. We can only do that if they die on campus. If they die outside of the school, the recovery drones cannot recover their bodies. So if you die defending the school, you can be revived as many times as you need to. But if you step outside of the school area, you can't. Right, but we recovered his body. Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure as long as they're detected to have died there, then it will pick it up. If not, then it won't. I think even if you bring back the body, it won't matter by that point. Because it needs it, I'm pretty sure because it needs it really fresh as well. Because God knows how long Sirei was there, dead, before we found him. So, they might have been long dead for several days, and it may have been, you know, too late to recover it either way. I mean, yeah, but also he looks super intact. True. I'll go for a bit longer, not too much longer. I am looking at finishing up. Alright, let's go. I forgot where we're going, but I'll figure it out. I guess we also can't know how the egg's anatomy works, yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw a second eye in that trash bin close up. Maybe he had a spare and that was cut up too, I don't know. Who knows what that's for. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria because I don't really know where else to go. It was the right way to go. Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that today's gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying. It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet? Our conversation was interrupted by Hideko clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand her attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. Alright. What was it you wanted to tell us, Hideko? It's about our future plan. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet. Yeah, I didn't exactly like Sirei barking orders at us, but without him we don't really have a lot of direction. I did prove we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? We can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Leads us to slit their wrists right across their stomach. Are they cutting their wrists or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know. Why are we even talking about this? The school full of mankind's done for. We got to stay and fight commanding officer or not. We don't know for sure if that's true or if we'll still get to go home when time's up. We'll be in big trouble if you have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Today could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in today's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Hideko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into the conversation so casually I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Ugh. Wait, what? You're going to what? Instead, I'll be taking charge of the school in today's absence. If you follow my orders, you'll be fine. Oh hell no, why's it gotta be you? We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here. Or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Just fight. The invader attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away, Midbus. Okay, we just work together and stop trying to put people above each other. That's also a good plan. Not gonna work on me, Midbus. Not when I'm that invested. And when I'm that deep in reading. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. This is what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Hideco's stance was an extreme one, there was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I'll not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. But then there's no conflict. I do not like her. She reminds me of too many people I do not like. There. As I said, I feel indifferent. She's a bit bossy, sure. I don't mind her. I like her a bit. Like, I don't dislike her. We're literally in a war. How do we need more conflict? Internal conflict, conflict within the group. Hideko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all the control to her would be a bad idea. I need to do something to take my mind off all this. I've got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do. And that's where I'm gonna save. In 2 places. And also return to title. I want to look at the gallery first. Oh, there's 8 whole things of these. Oh, that's a lot. Oh boy. That's a lot. I didn't realize there was 8 of those. This point Zeno is mildly upsetting. I'll slap her upside down at this point. Can we get another glimpse of the guy in the helmet? Jesus. Got Lex's character or his name before my Fire Emblem brain cells get fired up. This game is chunky. You get a lot to do here. Yellow. You wanna have another look at the guy? Sure. It's the only one we have. Let's see if I can go across. Can. Yeah, that. If we zoom in. See. See, I can. That's the furthest I can zoom in. That's all we're getting. That's the closest we're getting with this guy to seeing him again. This is one of two. Oh, change image. Ah, change view. There you go, there you go. Right, we got a bit closer, look. Yeah, that's that. You see the fit mask guy. Judging by the design of it and the fact they had a human appearance afterwards, that does not look like a helmet someone would want to wear into battle. Way too tall for the head and poorly placed visors. True. Very true. Very, very true. Indeed. Got a video gallery. Hold on, video gallery. Yay, cutscenes. God, she's so cute. We got 3 whole pages of videos. That's great. I like that. Audio gallery. Nice. Get music too. It's amazing. Save again. And return to title. Maybe it's an Iron Man helmet. It also says it's a brainwashing helmet. Probably. Where's so many Humpty Dumptys? I don't know. We haven't met the second one yet. 7 points. It was only a matter of time. Why is he 7.6 and 6.1 hours? So confusing. Good question. I want to meet this guy. Who is this guy, bruh? I want to meet you. Got the characters we haven't met yet, clearly. But who the frig is that? Dunno, but I'm gonna scroll up in case I spoil myself even more. I really hope that's gender bend Dorumi. I don't think it's like that. That would be great though. Of course I muted on the screen. God damn it. Anyway, rereading. You just took it to heart. Yeah, you don't want to play note, but I'm sure I want to murder. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't consider. Oh my dead voice. Water. I need. Jesus Christ. I don't think so. Mainly because there's Darumi and them here in this promotional art. Plus also, yeah, they look similar, but I don't know, very unlikely. It's getting Rooty moment. It's a Rooty moment. Rooty. I just realized so engrossing it's difficult to have dinner. That's, yeah, I mean, it's very good story. I mean, I agree. It really ropes you in. Alright, I hope you have a good dinner, Atlas. Enjoy your food. My voice is dying on me. I mean, yeah, it's going to. So I'm gonna go look for a raid target before my voice dies. If I can't find one, I'll just finish up and do my end outro. Chrono spin. Things a dream, no problem. Ooh. God. I'm not finding anything just yet. I think I'm good. Since I got you here, do you have the DLC for Violet? Yes, I do. I've played through it as well. Ryan, go to bed. And yes, thanks for stream. Chrono gets in my bed. I do have the DLC for Violet. Yes, I have streamed it as well. Yeah. Scarlet for me it is. Okay. That's on Saturday. Well, also, actually, no, tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow we're doing the media share stuff, because usually on the Fire Emblem, because the two thingies aren't really enough. I did have DLC in Violet. Ah, fair. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I really like 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Amazing game. Very fun game. I did hear, I saw on Twitter about funny localization stuff on it, but the game is fun. The game is fun. So a few little localization hiccups are not really gonna bother me too much. As long as they're not too bad. I mean, I've seen I've seen some localization hiccups in anime subtitles, and oh boy, that was bad. I saw one case of it being very bad. I was like, oh no, they are completely rewriting this and inserting dead memes in here. This is awful. So as long as it's not that level and it's regulated, I'll be fine. Which it hasn't been, so that's good. That's good. It's not doing a whole insert dead meme thing where it shouldn't. I mean, this game is a bit different considering there's references and stuff, so there is very possible for dead memes. But it wouldn't age well, is the thing. It's just silly anyway. Anywho, I'm gonna stop rambling on. I'm Tips. Well, take care and see you tomorrow. Boren's next misadventure, indeed. Time for more Boren tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow for more Boren. Yeah. Thank you all very much for coming in. And I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.